guys, it's Miss Miniature. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have another smaller, weird speed build. This one, you can't even really call it a house. It's more of a hut. Now, when I built this, I had been watching the Star Wars movies, and I wanted to imagine what kind of little huts they lived in. And I was like, this is kind of what it's based off of. I had just built Rey and Kylo Ren, and I was like, what would they live in? I mean, obviously, if it was Kylo Ren, he'd probably live in some big mansion or something, but I was like, no. They've run away. They're living in a hut. There are no spoilers in this video, by the way. I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm not going to spoil anything. This is just what I was thinking when I was building this home. So it's probably one of the weirder homes that I've built, but I absolutely love this house, or hut. I don't know why. I've actually played in this house quite frequently. I'm not sure what the draw to it is. It's functional, it's very simple, there's nothing special about it except that it's weird. So there is that. And other than that, it again is really simple to build. There is nothing super complicated about it. It's not even small enough to be considered a tiny home. But I did have a lot of fun to build it, and yeah, I did actually build this way before Seasons came out, and I know you guys are probably like, well, why aren't you doing a Seasons build? And I will tell you why. So remember my last video how I was like, oh, I really want to work on my landscaping. And then Seasons happened, you see. And I don't know if you've built with Seasons yet, but if you start your year in spring, which is what I've been doing, then none of your plants, when you place them, are bloomed. And that is so annoying. Your trees are dead, they have no leaves. So you're like, oh no, how am I going to get better at landscaping if I don't even know what I'm placing? And yes, I do know the simple fix to this would be to start in summer. But I haven't done that yet. I've just been rebuilding this one world that I've been building for like the last 6 months. And I selected it in spring, not even really thinking that the plants I was placing wouldn't show up as what they would be fully bloomed as. So, I mean, that's a really great thing that they did that because it makes it more realistic with the season. But I feel like you can switch it from day and night when you're building. So I feel like when you're building, you should be able to switch it from winter, summer to fall so that you know what your yard will look like in each season. Get on that. Thanks. Anyway, so that's why I haven't really built anything in Seasons that I wanted to showcase yet, because I've been not, the landscapes have literally been barren. So I was like, alright, well, I said I was going to work on my landscape, so I better not post anything without a landscape yet. Except then I went and posted this, which also does not have a landscape. But I felt like I didn't do any for this one because I was like, okay, I don't even think that this is a starter home price. I think I had to cheat a little bit. It's close to a starter home price, but I can't entirely remember. It has been a little bit since I built this. But I also felt that landscaping with this build probably wouldn't look that great, where again, it is built kind of in the sand, in the desert. It's a very barren planet, I guess. Like I said, I didn't go too in-depth with the Star Wars theme. I really just wanted to base it off that, what I've been thinking about lately, and I had just watched the movies. Some of them, not all of them. I mean, I have seen all of them, but on this particular day, I did not sit down and watch all of them because I would not have had time to build this. So yeah, anyway, another reason that I wanted to do the voiceover to this house in particular is we are in the middle of a heat wave right now. And when I say heat wave, I mean like 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, which I know is only like 86 Fahrenheit, but it's still very warm for this area, which is perfectly fine by me because I love being warm. I love to have a blanket around me or a sweater on. I always like to be very cozy, very warm. But everyone else who I have encountered is not so much of a lover of the heat, especially it's just not something we're used to in the area we live in. So this is what I imagine lately, is this desert. I was like, alright, well, I should finally do the voiceover to this house because this is what everyone else thinks it feels like outside. To me, it feels like paradise, and I would wish this weather would stay until January. But let's be honest, that's never going to happen, and I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, and the warm weather is supposed to break, and then we'll probably just go back to, you know, our regular scheduled fog and drizzle. Yay! Really not looking forward to that, but what can I do? It is where I live, it is home, so I guess I've grown pretty accustomed to the fog and the drizzle, even in the summertime. But I don't know, what is your guys' favorite time of year? I suppose this question has been on everyone's mind with seasons releasing and everything, but mine obviously is the summer. It's very warm. Summer and fall, really, because I love that crisp air of the fall, but early fall, because I still want it to be warm. Anyway, if you want, let me know in the comments, and we are almost to the end, so if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button. Okay, bye!